We're back, guys. We got a new update. We're going to go over it real quick, see what changed, and talk a little bit about merging some units. Stay tuned, guys. Welcome back, everybody, to a new update. Merry Christmas to everybody and a Happy New Year. This update right now we're going to go over, it was just about 6 hours ago that the system sent out a mail, and it said we have optimized the content in the current version 1.02, when commanders use 7.1 star units in the assembly workshop. Originally, 2 of them had to be identical, meaning the same unit, same faction. The 7.1 star units were required to assemble a 7.2 star unit. This has now been changed to any 7.1 star unit from the same camp, meaning feeder units or whatever. And so I wanted to go over this a little bit because, as you can see down here, they have some negative I mean, a lot of people are positive about a lot of them negative. Probably a lot of people that don't want people getting maxed out troops like super easy, especially people who spend a lot. So yeah, so let's go to this right here, and I created this just real quick. So I mean, a lot of you guys already know how the assembly works, but let's just go over kind of like the math here or whatever. So above me you can see that if I had 4-star units, right, I need 2 identical of the unit that you're trying to get, which, you know, the chances of getting those by the cards are very rare, you know, of the same exact unit. Okay, so I need 4 of the same unit to get, or 2 of the same unit to get the 4.5 stars, right? Now, the thing about this is, let me get this out, is that, and this is what most people are talking about, okay? So these ones, right, turn this down a little bit. These ones right here are what we would call feeder units. And why do I say feeder units? Because the main unit that we want right here, right, that we get 2 of them and we create a 4.5. When we get to the 4.5 slot right here that we need 3 of them to get, right, 3 of those, they do not have to be the exact same unit. They have to be the same faction, right? So the half stars have to be the same faction, and we can merge into a 5, which is the overall goal, right? So that means the unit that I want right here, let's say a tank, and I get infantry over here, and I get an artillery over here. I don't want the artillery, I don't want the infantry. What those are going to be called is a feeder, right? Because it's going to come to this slot, and it's going to come to this slot, right? And you're going to, when you get all 3 of them that you can merge, you're going to click on the unit that you want right here, which is this unit. You guys see that? It's that unit. And then you're going to click on the other 2, and what it's going to do is it's going to produce you a level 5, right? A 5-star unit out of the one that you want. Now the complication comes in is that you need to be able to do, now that you got the level 5, you are going to need 2 of the same level 5s to get to a 5.5, right? And so once again, if you do this scenario where you're able to create more feeders, not necessarily the unit that you want having them all 3 times, but these feeders right here, now what you've created is you've created your 5.5 star, right, the main one that you want, and you've used whatever has been able to be fed to a 5-star, or maybe you got them in a pack, or, you know, the components, you clicked on it or whatever, and these ones will begin to feed, because now these ones have fed a 5.5. And when you have 3 of the 5.5s, just like the 4.5s, you're able to make the 6 right here, and so it feeds into the 6, into the one that you want, and so forth and so on. So what the update is saying is that when you were at 7, right, and you had to create the half star, which would be the 7.1, what they talked about, the half star, they don't have an 8 tier, okay? They're not going up a whole nother increment again. They went to 7.2. So a lot of people were like, well, you're not going to 8, so why do you need of the same unit type? why not, because it's a point 2, be able to, you know, just do the same faction like all the other half-star units and be able to get to it. However, they're only talking about 2, not 3. All the other half-star ones are 3, right? And this one's only going to be 2. So it's a very interesting update. It leads me to believe, like, are they going to maybe put 8s out there soon? Are they going to increase the total? I don't know. Can it go up from 200? 250? Maybe people have been playing a while? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Anyway, guys, leave a comment in the comment section what you feel about the update, and also hit that like button and that subscribe button. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Until next time, guys, this is the new update, and this is Warpath. Peace.